Hey y'all, we are back. I know it's been a very long time.
Back at it again, back at it.
Anyway, guess what? It's almost my birthday. That's why I look so fabulous. A little bit more fabulouser than I usually do. You know, I got beat.
The beard 2-6. The beard 2-6.
I'm getting older. My knees starting to hurt. I wish I was 25 all over again.
We're going to get that cane.
But I thank God that I'm seeing another year. My birthday's actually January 21st. I am an Aquarius by a day. So whoop whoop to all my Aquariuses. Unlike lame Scorpios.
Can't do no Capricorn, Lord. Aquarius. Lucky.
Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all and to you about something that I've been hearing a lot lately when I've been going out with my friends or whatever. And it's the Hoe-Phase. So how do you feel about having a Hoe-Phase? Like, do you feel...
You gotta freak it out first.
Do you feel like everybody should have a Hoe-Phase?
Everybody should go ahead, freak it out. Freak it out.
Or do you feel like if you find love when you're young, go ahead and just run with it and just, you know, like people that's people that's been together since they were like, even in middle school, high school, like all they know is that one person. They never really had a Hoe-Phase, never really slept with anybody else other than their partner. So how do you, we get it, you gotta freak it out, but how do you actually like feel? Like, give me some.
You definitely need, like, okay, for me, I thought I met the one numerous of times. Didn't. Kept freaking until I found the one. I found the one. I don't need to freak no more.
Wait a minute.
I don't need to freak.
I don't recommend you freak until you find the right one. Now that's like you having sex until the right one comes. No,
it's not so much on the sex point. It's just...
Okay, what freaking mean? I'm freaking to...
Well, for the most part, it's a lot of sex. But on the other side of that, you making connections. You trying to figure out who you want to spend your life with. You can either be single if you like doing that, dibbling and dabbing every other night, or you like most men. You really just want one girl, your old lady, can lay up
Most men want that.
Most men really want one girl.
Most men
really
yeah,
want
most
one
men
girl.
want that, but men... It's like a few.
We're not gonna
it's a few.
No,
it's a few.
Because I mean, y'all
few.
be playing games too.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why you saying y'all. See, I don't like generalizations. I don't like that. I mean, but I feel like
how you feel?
People should have a Hoe-Phase, and that's more so for people like if you go to college, that college time. If you were going to the workforce from like 18 to like 25, 24, whatever. Well, yeah, you know, that's... Some people don't need to have a long Hoe-Phase. Some people just have it for like maybe like 3-4 years, maybe 5. Some people do it for decades.
I'm about to say, hey, Hoe-Phase definitely is a phase.
Yeah.
You a hoe.
Sometimes that lasts until they're like 60, 70 years old. And you wonder why they still, you know, at the bar trying to pick up on women in their 70. So... whatever to however long your phase is, but I do feel like,
and the sugar mamas too.
Yeah, I do feel like if you get into a relationship when you're young, when you're in high school, if y'all go off to college or go to the workforce, I feel like y'all should separate so y'all can go and experience other things. Because when you get into relationships and you're in your 20s or even in your 30s, and, you know, that low point comes, because every relationship does have their low points. You are opening yourself up to other things and being like, well, I wish I could mess around with girls, or I wish I could experiment with this, but I can't because I had this guy for 10 years and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to... Right. You keeping secrets, you gonna end up resenting the person, you holding this stuff in. It's like you haven't experienced life. Like that's what your late teens, early 20s, even late 20s, that's what it's about. It's about having fun, making mistakes that you can fix, you know, because it is some mistakes, like we said, you doing all that freaking and doing it unprotected. There are some mistakes that you just can't take back. And we've been seeing it, especially with us living in Atlanta. It's high. It's a high rate out here in the street. So make sure y'all definitely wrap it up. and they double dipping in different genders. So make sure you just be safe and protect yourself. But like I said, enjoy that whole phase. And I feel like everybody needs to experience that, because you going through that, you get to learn what kind of things you do like, what you don't like, what you don't want to deal with anymore, what you don't want to put up with. And I've been through that, and I'm at a point now where I'm like, this is what I want. I don't want nothing else, because I done a lot of the things that I really wanted to do. So I don't have to go searching for that 5-10 years. I'm like, well, when I was 22, I did it. When I was 21, I did it. When I was 18, I did it. So I feel like everybody should definitely have a whole phase and do what they got to do. And don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially when you're 16, 17, 18. You have not experienced life yet. You have not.
Freak of love song.
You haven't done anything yet. You haven't had any type of fun. So I feel like you just got to get out and have a good time, and don't stay locked down to one person, because you're just going to be missing out. And like I said, you're going to end up resenting that person. It's like, well, man, I could be out here doing this, but I'm in here with you, and now you're angry with this person all the time.
You can leave. Unless you're married, then it's a little difficult. You know?
But even so, if you dedicated 10 years to somebody, y'all not married, it's hard for you just to say, I'm just going to leave. And that's what I'm saying. You might as well start early, right when you leave high school. Listen, we can come back later. We can meet in a later lifetime. But right now, we don't need to be together. Right now, we don't need to do this because we go to college. You don't want to stop yourself from other opportunities and meeting other people who could potentially be great and help you become a great person. And they may hurt you. They probably are going to hurt you, hurt your feelings. You're going to be crying. You're going to be upset. You're going to want to fight, all kind of stuff. But that is going to fuel you to be a better person. So I feel like everybody needs to go through that hurt, and they have to, because it makes you a better person and you come out on the other side. Now, as far as that freaking everybody until you meet the right person, no.
I don't freak everybody. Not everybody worthy of it. So you gotta know your worth. Only some folk get broke off with the, damn, can I call you again? Nah, sorry, I'm just trying to freak my way to find one.
But either way, somebody, like, okay, let's take myself. If I know that it's a guy that I can see him, and I have friends that be like, oh yeah, he did this, he did that with that person. Then he comes to me like, well, yeah, I want to make you the one, this and that. I'm not gonna be with that, because it's like, how you want to make me the one? You could be saying that to everybody else too, and I see you doing all this extra stuff. Listen, I want somebody that done it all, and they just real humble with what they done. They not bragging about all the things that they did, and because all that's not necessary. When it comes to a relationship, yes, we gotta reveal and talk about our past hurts and all that. We should so the other person will understand what we've been through, so they would approach us differently. But at the same time, if you just out there busting it open, got all these kids, 10, I ain't gonna even say 10. What it is, people that got 10, but 2, 3, 4 different kids with different dudes or different women. Somebody like me, that may be for somebody else, but it's not for me. But either way, I feel like everybody should definitely have a whole phase. And if you don't agree, you probably in a relationship now where not you, your partner is looking at other things or interested in other things. Because like I said, if y'all been together for 15, 20 years and y'all met when y'all were kids and y'all stayed together from kids to now, not breaks in between, like y'all had a 3, 4, 5 year break to do whatever. I'm talking people that together since they were 16 and now they're 40 and they're still together. Somebody is like, I want to do something else. I want to just have a threesome, or I want to, I'm a girl and I want to sleep with another girl. Like, somebody's out there thinking like that. So y'all need to have these horrible conversations, because it could lead to all kinds of fights and all whatever. But you got to do what's best for you, and you got to experience life because it makes you a better person. So take that step, take that leap, And if you're getting ready to go off to college, you might want to break that tie. We can still be friends. We can still talk and all that stuff.
Friends with you. You freaking all the folk.
You ain't gotta tell them. You ain't gotta tell them what you doing. That's your business. That's what I was saying. You ain't gotta tell the whole world what you doing. It's the, hey, you know, we can still be friends and we can check in with each other from time to time. But
time to free.
You know, let me just go off and do life. You go do life too, but you don't have to come back and check. Oh, I fucked this girl. I fucked this guy. You don't have to do that.
No,
you just we all out doing it in life. Once y'all graduate, once y'all got y'all a good job or whatever y'all doing after y'all graduate, y'all can come back together and see. Well, hey, you still single? I'm still single. I went through what I went through. You went through what you went through. Hey, let's try it out. We kind of did something like that. You know, we grew up together. And we went off. I don't know why you looking like that. That's what happened. We grew up together.
Oh, okay.
We didn't grow up together?
Well, I mean, we did, but we ain't never, like, tried to talk to each other or nothing like that.
I mean, you can't say we didn't try to talk to each other. It was definitely things that we did Anyway, right. People don't listen. They always quick to assume, and they don't listen to your full thought first. So like I was saying, it was something like with me and him, we met when we were young. We didn't decide to be together, whatever, because, you know. And even a couple years when we was, you know, and I was in college, he was in the workforce, whatever. We still tried to come back, but it was...
Things down the line.
Yeah, they didn't match up. And it's cool. It's cool. It ain't no bad blood. It's okay, well, let me go out in life and, you know, catch you later if I do, if I don't, whatever. But we did. After I graduated, came back home for a little bit. We end up
came back home,
reconnecting.
Found a nigga. Found a boyfriend.
I did. Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Came back home, found a boyfriend.
Like, hey, keep your options open because you never really know. You just never really know. But yes, you guys, I got to get ready to head out soon. Yes. But yes, you guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode. We will catch you guys later. We promise not to...
take long breaks again.
Yes, it's really his fault.
Whatever.
New job, new him. Who
Whatever.
this?
Whatever.
Me, you, who this? And I've been the only one walking around ready to do these videos, and he ain't been ready. So it's really Nick's fault. So y'all leave comments and bash
y'all
Nick.
Got regular lives.
But y'all, you know, give me birthday shout outs, birthday love, and we'll see y'all next time.
Give Auntie a shout out now.
Auntie.
Yeah, you're a hoe.
I'm like, sis. Thank you. I'm too young to be auntie right now. I mean, the baby is due any second, so and he tripping. Kendria just, she loved him so much, and she fed him, and he just like, I'm not going nowhere. Y'all can't evict me. But we ready to see him. So Mason, come on, please. All right.
Aquarius, Mason. Be an Aquarius.
Oh, wait a minute now. Well, you know what? Be an Aquarius because we don't like Capricorn, so he needs to be an Aquarius. So come on, Team Mason, Team Aquarius. As long as it's not a Scorpio. Okay, you guys. Bye. Love you.